Okay, here's the next project. I want to get this 55L running. I haven't ran it since probably last June or July. And I tried to start it. I pulled it about 10 times and I got nothing. I've even sprayed, starting fluid right in the spark plug hole. I got nothing. I do have spark. I question whether it's sparking other than on the initial impulse, but what I want to do is take the plug out of the bottom of the carb, see if the needle is stuck. And usually this has a cast iron carb, but there is a little plug in the back here that you can take out. Let's see. And then I can kind of drain the gas out that's in there. And I take a little screwdriver and just push up on the float a couple times to maybe make sure the needle's not stuck, But when I got this thing last year, I just literally cleaned the points and put gas in it and started. I never did a thing to it. And it had been sitting for about 4 years, the previous owner said. Okay, I've got some varnishy gas coming out of there. See if I can get this under here and feel the float. Help if I could find the hole. What I'm going to do is turn the gas valve on, see if gas starts coming out of the hole. Yep. Okay, so our float's not stuck. That's good news. So we'll put this cap back on there. And let's see. Oops. What I actually want to do is put the spark tester on it while I'm pulling it over and see if it's got spark the whole time or not. Let's see. I do need to do a little brush hog in here. And I was going to use this. And then I was going to put the rotary plow on it and do my garden. I sold the tractor that I normally rotary plow with last year. And I figured, why not give this one a shot? I should use the Autolite starter machine that has nice ag tires on it, but I don't want to get it dirty. It's too pretty. Okay, let's see. That's tightened up. Now let's loosen up this gas valve again. Okay. Now the choke is off. And I'm going to put my Harbor Freight spark tester in line here. Let's see. I probably should just clean the spark plug too. So maybe I'll take that out and wire wheel it and clean it up a little bit. Alright, let's get this plug out here. I took it out the other day and it was so frozen in there that I thought I was going to strip the head or break the plug or something, but I was able to get it out. Let's just take another look at it. It's an old school Champion W14. I mean, it's not bad. It's a little bit dirty, but I'll clean it up. I also want to make sure that both valves are working as long as I got that out. I don't know. Let me put my thumb over the hole here and turn it, see if I can feel intake and exhaust and everything. It's sucking in. Okay. Let me take this inside and we'll clean up this plug. Alright, that should be good enough, spark or not. And I got the tester hooked up here. I'm just going to manually turn the motor over. Let's see. Sometimes it's hard to see spark on camera. I don't see anything. Maybe I'll pull the points. Yeah, I don't see any spark today. It definitely had spark the other day. I'll try it one more time. Probably needs the points cleaned. There's a very faint spark. Yeah, there's some spark. There's spark. Not huge, but there's spark. I'll just leave this hooked up like that for now. Alright, so get my choke on. And let me wrap up this stupid starter strap. Let's see. Oh, bee. Hello. That's funny. I'm not really sure the throttle on this one where it likes to be. I'll just kind of put it in the middle, let's say. Oops. That's probably too fast. Let's just try it there. Alright, neutral, neutral. Alright, let's see what we got. Nothing, not even a putt. Now, if it doesn't start in a pull or two, I'm going to take the mag off and clean the points. Well, now we got gas blowing out of the carb. That's a good sign. Try taking the choke off and putting on like halfway. Nothing. I think the mag is screwed up. Let's take the mag off before I run out of energy here. So I'm just going to turn this thing until it's just about to impulse. Alright, just impulse, so I'll just back it up a hair. That's usually how I like to line it up when I take it off. I know that it's right up on the impulse. I decided that before I pull the mag, I'm going to check to see if the exhaust valve's hung up, because I really can't tell if it has exhaust. And I'm thinking like, dude, am I ever going to get these head bolts out? They've probably never been taken out. And I was able to loosen every single one. This one and this one are a little bit worn, so I put a 12mm socket on here instead of a 1/2 inch, and I was able to break them loose. I'm going to put new head bolts in it when I put it back together, so I have a whole bunch of brand new bolts I can use. Yeah, look at that. That thing's a crusty one. See, this is the other crusty. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, bolts are going everywhere. So let me put my proper size socket back on here, my 1/2 inch, and see if we can get the rest of them out. Yeah, that one's worn too. This is really working out good, putting this 12mm on there. Let's see. I didn't use any penetrating oil, nothing. Figured I'd go for it. It's working. Oops. Let's see. The 12mm is going to be the ticket here, I think, for all of them. Let's see. Maybe I didn't get this one yet. I'll come back to that one last. This isn't so bad. See if the head gasket disintegrates when I pull that off. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Usually use a speeder wrench, but I don't have that out today. This one's tough. Ugh. Okay, they're all out except for this one. Let's see if we can get this one going. Go back to my 3/8 drive wrench. Oh, where'd the socket go? Damn. I was using this 3/8, but the socket apparently fell off somewhere. Oh yeah, it fell down behind the fan shroud. Let me see if I can get that out.